Hello everyone on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining the Stock and Learning channel. I have a great video for you today. We're going to talk about three big stocks that are making big moves yesterday as of June 23rd. I think you're really going to like this video and I can't wait to share it with you. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit all so you can get all my videos. Give me that thumbs up so this could be shared with the others around this community. The three stocks I'm going to talk about today is Nio, CCIV, and a new one that I haven't talked about, which is Arcimoto, which ticker is FUV. And this is a new stock that I think will do great in the future, and I think it has big potential. So let's get this rolling and check this out. There's been big catalysts on these three stocks. We'll start off by talking about Nio. Nio stock has had a big increase in the past day and the past week. Nio has been up because it's received some really good news. It will be going globally to be producing vehicles in Europe, starting in Norway, Oslo, Norway, in Q3 of this year, 2021. Nio will also be producing its new sedan, the ET7, starting next year in 2022. Which will have a long-range battery life of over 500 miles, which will be the first to compete with Lucid Motors. And I think this company has a really good chance of having its stock go really high. We also had a lot of production of Nio. It's announced that it will be building a new factory, which will be producing 10,000 additional vehicles per month, which will now be to 20,000 vehicles per month starting next year. And I think this will be a great catalyst for its stock as well. Taking a look at the Nio stock, we are up today by 1.1% with a very nice growth of $45.89. We have, in the past week, have had a little bit of a decrease, but we're pretty much trading sideways. We have tested a base and a bottom of $44, but it looks like we're going from anywhere from 47 to 45. So I would say that we're trading sideways. In the past week, we are down about 4%, $1.90. However, if we go back for a whole month, as you can see, the nice line of regression has been increasing and steadily going up. We are up in the past month about 28%, which is quite good for Nio with all the information and the catalysts coming out there. So I have great news and great expectations for Nio to continue to do quite well in the market. I do feel that by the end of this year, Nio should be trading around $60 to $80, and I think it definitely has a lot of room to go up from here. The next company I would like to talk to you about is CCIV, one of my favorite upcoming EV stocks. Peter Rawlinson just gave recent news on Lucid Motors that it is on track of delivering its Lucid Air Dream model later this year, the next few weeks. It also has all reservations for the Lucid Air Dream already accounted for, which is they're valued at $169,000 start price. And these deliveries will be starting soon, as I had mentioned. This vehicle is first and most luxurious electric vehicle that is on the market, and it has no competition. It has a range over 500 miles. It has a 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds with 1,080 horsepower. This is going to be a monster of a vehicle, and there's already 577 vehicles already accounted for and sold, which will be great for Lucid. Also, Lucid has announced that it will be producing more of the Lucid Air vehicles in next year, in the year 2022, which will also be very big for the company and a big catalyst to move this stock forward. In the next few weeks, CCIV will be merging with Lucid Motors, and it will have a new ticker of LCID. So look forward to that as well to push this stock even higher. Let's look at this stock right now as it relates to our investments. CCIV yesterday has been trading and had a really nice bump up to about 6% yesterday, and it ended up the day at $25 per share. I hope that this is going to be a new base for this stock, and we have seen in the past week and a half, 2 weeks, that we have tested a resistance of $27. We just have to see if we can break that resistance and have a new consolidation at $25 or more. But I have high hopes for this stock and this potential of this stock. CCIV has been doing very well in the past one day. We have broken the $25 resistance mark that we've had. But in the past one day, just so far we're trading up about hitting and testing the $26 mark. In the past 5 days, you can see that we've gone up a whopping 12%, and that's just because at the beginning of this week we've had that interview with CEO Peter Rawlinson, which you can check out my other video, but he has given great news about the valuation of the company. Also, with its demand increasing, the production will be increasing with its new funding, and most importantly, it's going to be producing and delivering its Lucid Air Model Dream Editions in the next few weeks. And also don't forget that the CCI merger will be coming next month, July 23rd, which will also, all these are giving CCIV a very nice catalyst to increase in its stocks. In the past month, CCIV has had a really nice line of regression. We have had a resistance of, as I mentioned, about $27, but we are hopefully retesting a new base. But a base for this I would call about is $23. We haven't really gone too low in the past month. We have gone from as low as $19.40 back on May 24th. And the lowest that we've been is probably the past month and a half. We've actually been down $17.25, which was back on May 13th. But we are having a nice line of regression and slowly growing this stock upwards as we're coming closer to this merger. The last stock that I did want to talk about and mention is Arcimoto. I think this stock is going to be very good and very big in the near future. This company has been a big surprise for me because it is now in 4 different states in the United States, going from the East Coast all the way to the West Coast. And its base price is about $17,000. I think it has a big potential in the EV market and in the EV world as one of the smaller and most affordable EVs that you can purchase. This offers a 2-seat passenger, or it can be used as a delivery or a fun vehicle, or also they have different trims that can be used for first responders as well. Looking at this stock, it had the biggest increase yesterday of over 10%, which is big for this stock, and it has a very big room to grow. The last stock I would like to talk to you about is Arcimoto. This is one of the newer stocks that I have mentioned. It's actually the first time I have mentioned it on my channel. And it has a ticker of FUV. This is a very, very small company. It only has 528 million market cap. So please do your due diligence before investing in any of these stocks. Specifically, this one is it's very, very high risk. However, the reason why I wanted to bring this stock up is that it, in the past month, has tested $36.65 back in February before the EV and the technology crash that we've had. But what I wanted to do is show you its 1 month increase, which has been a whopping 80% in the past month. So again, this is a very high risk stock, and I urge you to please do your due diligence before looking into it. It is a very, very small company, and but it does have some room to grow. This stock was also most recently mentioned on Meet Kevin's YouTube channel, where he talks about this vehicle, and it is a very, very small company, as I'll show you in the next few slides. So I wanted to show you the Arcimoto electric vehicle and its functionality. It does come in a few different flavors or a few different fleets, and so I wanted to talk to you about those as well, as I think this vehicle has a place in the future, and I think it will do quite well. I believe in this case it can be used as a tourist vehicle that you can rent when you're away from the house, because it can offer a good source of transportation in a highly congested area because it is very small, and it's also very energy efficient. The Arcimoto actually can be served as a delivery vehicle as well. So here you can see that it's 100% electric. It's an electric vehicle. They have the Deliverator, which you can rent, drive, and also you can give people rides and earn money. Arcimoto does also feature a first responder vehicle and is currently in a pilot study in Florida. And here are some other different colors and variations of this electric vehicle. This vehicle was recently featured on Meet Kevin on YouTube, and Meet Kevin did say that it is quite fun to drive
and he had a blast. And he thinks that there's going to be a place for this electric vehicle in the future. Next, I did want to talk about some tip rank stock predictions in the future. First, we'll talk about Nio. Nio is analyzed by tip ranks, and there were 8 total analysts. 8 of them gave it a strong buy, 0 hold, 0 sell. From now, it has a 36% upside. Most of the analysts believed on average that it would be trading at $62 in the next 12 months. However, there were a few that believed we could get a lot higher than that. The highest price target was $81 with the lowest price target of $50, which is still up from now. So it's, as you can see, Nio is a very good buy right now. Personally, I think that this stock will do quite well, especially with its expansion that it's going to the European Union. Specifically, Nio Norway will be starting this September, and a lot of these vehicles will start rolling out. I think you'll definitely see a big catalyst. I personally think that this stock will be anywhere from $60 to $80, even possibly closer to $100 by the end of this year. Now talking about the CCIV stock prediction. Remember, CCIV will be merging with Lucid, and it will have a different ticker. And once revenues start coming out, once predictions start rolling out, this will give it a different evaluation and a different boost. Currently, as we stand right now, CCIV does have a 1-year forecast of about $44 and a 5-year forecast of $125. Personally, I think this one by the end of this year should be trading around $45 to possibly $50, and that will be under Lucid LCID. That's once we get all the production and all the deliveries start happening and you start getting all the reviews on the Lucid Air Dream Edition. I think this vehicle and I think the stock will do really quite well. And the last one I wanted to talk to you about is from Tip Ranks. It's a stock forecast prediction for Arcimoto, the little electric vehicle we just saw. It was reviewed by 3 analysts. 2 give it a buy, 1 a hold, so it earns an average of a moderate buy. It does have a 7% upside from now. The analyst did give it a 12-month stock price of $15.50. The high stock price was $19, the average was $15.50, and the lowest price target was $12 at the end of 12 months.
Well, I really hope you like this video. I think that these stocks will do great in the future, and it's definitely worth looking into. But please do your own due diligence before putting any money into any of these stocks. If you like this video, please give me that thumbs up so it can be shared with others. Also, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit all so you can get all my videos. And thank you so much again for all your support on this channel. I'm getting very close to getting that 500 subscriber mark, and I think with your help we can get this done. So please share this with your friends, your coworkers, your family, and that next door neighbor. I really appreciate all your support.
If you would like to help out the channel, down below I created 2 links. One will take you to Webull. If you deposit $100 into Webull, it'll give you 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850. The other one will be to Coinbase. If you deposit $100, it'll give you $10 in cryptocurrency for trading. Thank you so much for all your support.